and welcome to my study. This is the show where I talk about anime while I do the boring part of my job. Let us begin. Have you ever heard of the anime White Album 2? Have you ever heard of the anime White Album? Have you ever heard of the Beatles album White Album? The last two you don't really need to pay attention to, but the first one, I will say the first one really touched me in a certain way. That sounded entirely bad. I will cut that out later. When an anime makes you cry, One second. When an anime makes you cry... No, I don't like it. No. What if I zoom in? Am I allowed to? What about now? Do I look more regal? I'm sitting backwards in a chair. Just kidding. This is the chair I'm sitting on. A box. It's time for me to do science. I'm pressing a button. Let me describe exactly what I do, okay? There's a button. It says fire. I press it. Okay, following. And over there's a well. Correction. There's a borehole. There's a difference. Just go with it. And there's a tool. It shoots off a pulse of heat. It heats a slice of water. Now, that water could either go up or it could go down. Depending on how long it takes, that can tell you about how certain fractures are communicating with each other. If you had one fracture above the tool and one fracture below the tool, let's say this is the tool and these are the fractures, you could have water. You could have water coming in through this fracture, passing through the tool, and exiting this fracture. So at this point, you'd see that there's no flow. At this point, you'd see that there... Fuck. Well, regardless, there's not a whole lot of flow in this well, I will say. And I'm probably taking too long to do it. But you know, that's just fine because it is not equilibrating. Considering that equilibrize is not really the word that I'm looking for. The first anime I ever watched was Sword Art Online. The reason I watched it was my friend knew that I was horribly addicted to World of Warcraft. So he thought that would be a good, so just a good show that I'd enjoy. He was right. He was very right. Zoom. No. Oh, can I not zoom in on my phone right now? Oh, that's stupid. I'm taking a video. What if I want to zoom in? Oh no, it's because I'm using the front-facing camera because I'm a narcissist and want to see myself as I'm talking to myself, seeing as nobody will actually watch any of these videos unless I die, and then they'll all be played at my funeral, and that would be a nice comedic bit for me to go off on. You could say that I would be popping off. No, that doesn't make sense. Well, regardless, here in Newark, New Jersey, it's a nice sunny day. Honestly, if you could see, never mind. New York is that way. I don't really care. What does it matter to me where New York is? New York. York. What does it matter to me? No, I can't do that. What does it matter to me? Why does it matter to me? What does it matter to me? What does it matter to me? What does it matter to me? Just kidding, guys. I don't talk about anime. I actually just do voice acting, and I want to do voice acting. Back in my day, I did this all the time. I'd look myself in the mirror and I'd say funny voices. The problem was that back then I was actually able to enunciate. And now I can't enunciate. Because I've not been to speech therapy for many, many years. Oh wait, hold on. Look at me, I'm bright now. Oh. It is currently 3:09. Let's go. Yeah. I'm just having fun. I really was a kid who would always play in the mirror, and this is actually giving me a little bit of joy, I'd say. More joy than not. Because it's the same goddamn thing. I get to just talk to someone who's myself, and get to see someone act funny who's myself, and think about what it would be like if someone else were to watch this later. Would they think I'm funny? No. Okay, well, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to say yes because that would make me seem like a narcissist, but I also don't want to be too humble because I actually think I am funny sometimes. Usually it's just the ADHD going like now. Which, on that note, next Wednesday I have a doctor's appointment, and I'll be looking into getting some sort of ADHD meds. Because although this sort of is nice, when I'm sitting down at a computer in my office and I have to do work, holy shit, is that just impossible to do. I find it so impossible to do my work. You see, when I get home and the kids go and play their video games, and then I have to keep on working. I just can't. Ooh, maybe that was a little bit much. There's a lady in a golf cart. Oh, and she did not hear me moan. Thankfully. That was weird. Though you probably didn't hear that because I don't know how the speaker on this thing works. Woo! If I were to become a YouTuber, what would I even do? Be an idiot? Yeah, that's probably it. I mean, what other skills do I have? I used to sing. Well, I don't sing now, so I don't know if I'd really call that a skill. And I've had copious amounts of mental breakdowns between then and now where I've just screamed my lungs out and probably have permanently damaged my vocal folds in some way. Vocal cords, vocal folds, whatever one you want to use, I don't care. Whatever one you want to use, I don't care. Quite frankly, I don't give a damn. Quite frankly, dear, I don't give a damn. What if my normal speaking voice was more of this upper register sing-song voice? It all depends on what I'm trying to say. It all depends on what I'm trying to say. It all depends on what I'm trying to try. I'm a goof. Wow. Imagine anyone actually watching this for like, 9 minutes? You're crazy. Stop. Get help. Just a lexicon of memes in my head. If only they were more aptly ready. Oh, I never wrote down the number. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? No. Who knew heaven was a place on earth? Ooh, 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 ooh. I was a singer once. Oh, talents. I can whistle in weird ways. Oh, come on. Stop vibrating like that. This is starting to annoy me. Stop it. Stop it. Down. There's a lantern fly on my generator in the back. And yes, I have the doors open so I'm not slowly killing myself. Though I guess that would explain my current state. Maybe it's mania. What if I'm bipolar? I just alternate between, mania and not mania. I don't even know what mania is. If I'm manic, is it just like ADHD? Except more hyper than less? Because I've gone through points where I've done both. Points where I'm like, fuck it, let's go. And other points where I'm like, why? Now imagine if I was both of those at the same time. I'd have a problem. I could have a problem regardless, but yeah. Cheery stuff we're talking about. Cheery stuff. And again, nobody's actually going to watch this, so I can say whatever I want. I also have no idea if the audio quality is even, or if I'm enunciating. The answer to those is probably no. So I doubt anything would even come from this. I had a sore neck all week. I can't do a one-man podcast. I'm just not interesting enough, unless someone just wants to listen to the ramblings of a crazy man. Boy? Man? I'm 24. Shit, I'm 24. Yep, I'm a narcissist. Hello there, General Kenobi. General Kenobi. That's why I'm ruining my voice. Because I'm going off on these tangents that are basically just beep boop, beep boop. And you know what? Nobody fucking gives a shit. Yeah? Okay, so if it's 15:16 right now, sorry, if it's 3:16 right now, it's a 2-hour-ish drive back. I don't want to leave site too early. I think they were saying 4 to 5 around is when they leave, but also I don't think that I can do 9 more heat pulse zones with the pump setup if each one averages 12 minutes, roughly. Let's say 10, just for argument. No, let's say 12. From this instant. That's what? Essentially 5 when I'm finishing up, and that doesn't include pull out, decon, and pack everything up. So, if I were to stop this video right now,